Well, hello. It's been a while. I discovered that you should actually be replacing your pillows every 2 years. Now, the article wasn't quite clear on whether or not if you wash your pillows, which I do every 3 months, but it was disturbing enough for me to say, okay, I'm going to buy new pillows. It had to do with like your skin cells and attracting dust mites and this thing. And okay, and I got to go that way. So what are we going to do? This woman is unreal. She has more space to pull forward. People are unbelievable. Hi. So I got my pillows. I got a brand called Beauty Rest because they had antimicrobial, anti-dust mite. You can wash them. Those were the ones I got. I wanted to show something quickly to you that I picked up. This may deserve its own video, but I'll just give you a quick preview. It comes like this. Oh, maybe I should have saved it for the day. Okay, I'll just show you this. If you are aware of a fragrance channel called Adolescence, then you'll understand more. So I think I will say this is a fragrance in here. I think it leans more masculine, but I wanted to support, and I'll explain that in the dedicated video for this. Next, we have a pick-me-up. Something I wanted the feel of extravagance without the actual extravagance. And, oh wow, they made it beautiful. Look at this. How lovely is that? Oh, this just made my day. Wow. Is this Velcro? Oh no. Oh, isn't that beautiful though? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this nicely. Ooh, okay, it's stuck to the bottom of this black box. So what I'll do is this. And I always, and I've done this, if you go all the way back to 2015, you'll see I always write myself a note. So this says, the most courageous act is still to think for yourself aloud. Isn't that the truth? Okay, and then we have the lovely seal. I never like to break this, so I'm going to carefully untuck this way, and then I think these are the samples that I requested. I'll start off with samples. I love this little satiny drawstring pouch. This is the La Gel. It's a facial cleanser, so I'll be trying that out. And then this is the Hydra Beauty Cream Hydration. I believe that this is, I think these are both facial products. So these two samples, absolutely lovely. This is a better drawstring pouch than I recall. Next off, and this is because of the atrocious amount of purses that I have, I always end up misplacing this. So this is somewhere in my home. It's just the dual-sided mirror. So you have one side which is regular, the other side which is magnetic. I couldn't think of the word. So this is the regular side, this is a magnetic side. in the lovely velvet carrying pouch, which I want to keep it in actually because my other one is really scuffed up on the plastic. So I have this back in my life and I'm very happy about that. And then my hand cream, which I haven't purchased since 2019 on my last visit to LA, where I bought this at Beverly Hills. They actually had run out of the Riche formula. They only had the light formula, and it worked nicely, but I do prefer the Riche simply because I work in a hospital, constantly washing my hands, and my hands are always extra dry. So yeah, that's my little extravaganza for the day. I think tomorrow I have something else that I need to do, and I may take you along with me. Also, please excuse the mess. I've been doing a lot of selling. It doesn't appear that way, but I've gotten rid of a lot of things in my wardrobe. I wanted to share with you quickly two things. I picked up this phone case. It's not authentic, obviously. It's by a company, I believe they're called Just In Case. The only downfall that I have to say is that they took forever, probably 5 weeks to get delivered. But I chose this case because I've always wanted that Trunks phone case, but I think the price point is just ridiculous. You could buy a pair of shoes, you could even buy a purse from a different luxury house. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy with this one. I even have cash in here. I have, what do I have? One card and cash inside. So it's a functioning pocket. It's very cute and it serves the purpose without the hefty price. Then also, if you're a YouTuber, this right here is an amazing tool to keep in your repertoire, especially if you don't have anyone to help you take selfies, because this is a removable remote so that you can either set your phone for record and take pictures, or you could take still pictures. This actually flips to a full 180 degrees. This is the 90-degree angle if you wanted to take a selfie, you know, from this sort of angle, and then this flips up to the 180 degrees. I just can't do it because I'm holding the camera with my other hand. But I'll link that down below for you because what a godsend. In fact, I have two. I keep one in my car, one in my house, because sometimes I'm so absent-minded that I forget to bring it with me. Now I don't have to worry about it. It's a good price point as well. Today was for sure a labor of love, but I got through it, and I just wanted to put myself back out there again, because if I didn't do it today, then I wasn't going to do it probably ever. Not ever, but just not as soon as I was hoping to.